Have you ever wondered if your oatmeal is truly as healthy as you think? What if I told you that you might be unknowingly making common mistakes that could be sabotaging its incredible health benefits and even harming your body? In today's video, we're uncovering the 10 most common oatmeal mistakes that could be standing in the way of you fully unlocking oatmeal's health-boosting potential. From hidden sugars to overcooking, these simple habits may be making your morning bowl of oats less nutritious than you realize. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through exactly what you might be doing wrong and how to fix it, step by step. By watching till the end, you'll not only learn how to prepare oatmeal the right way, but also how to make it a truly nourishing and energizing breakfast. Plus, I'll show you the simple tweaks that can transform your oatmeal into a powerhouse of nutrients, giving you more energy, better digestion, and a healthy start to your day. Trust me, these tips are easy to implement and will leave you feeling the difference in your overall well-being. So, stick around, and let's dive into how you can turn your oatmeal into the ultimate health-boosting breakfast. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Mistake 1. Adding too much sugar. It's easy to think that a little spoonful of sugar or a sweet drizzle of syrup on your morning oatmeal is nothing more than a small indulgence, a tiny pleasure to start your day. But what if I told you that this seemingly innocent habit could be quietly sabotaging your health in ways you never imagined? Research has shown that consuming excessive amounts of added sugars can have serious consequences for your well-being. A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, uncovered a startling truth. When you overload your body with sugar, you increase your risk of developing not only obesity but also insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. It's a bitter reality that so many of us overlook, assuming that a little sugar won't make a difference. But it does. What's worse, leading health institutions like Harvard have shown that this sugar-laden diet can raise your triglyceride levels, directly contributing to inflammation in the body, which in turn can significantly elevate your risk of heart disease. Heart disease. The very condition that claims millions of lives every year, often silently, without warning. Is it worth that extra bit of sweetness in your oatmeal? The worst part? Adding sugar to your oatmeal first thing in the morning can throw your body into a roller coaster of highs and lows. The moment you consume that sugar, your blood sugar spikes, and shortly after, you experience the inevitable crash. This leads to feelings of exhaustion, constant cravings, irritability, and mood swings, all of which leave you feeling drained and unproductive. It's almost as if you're trapped in a vicious cycle that's so hard to break, but it all starts with that first sweet bite. And what's the result? You end up sabotaging your health goals, day after day, inching closer to chronic illnesses you don't deserve. But it doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to resign yourself to a future plagued by health problems. Instead, take a simple step toward better health. Skip the refined sugars and opt for naturally sweet alternatives like fresh, juicy berries or ripe bananas. These fruits not only add natural sweetness to your oatmeal but also come with a wealth of essential vitamins, antioxidants, and dietary fiber that your body desperately needs. Imagine starting your day with something that fuels you with energy and nutrients rather than draining you. And for that extra touch of flavor, why not sprinkle in some cinnamon? It's more than just a spice. It's scientifically proven to help stabilize blood sugar, keeping you on track for a day filled with energy and focus. Mistake 2. Using flavored instant oats. In our fast-paced world, convenience often trumps health, and grabbing a packet of flavored instant oatmeal seems like the perfect solution for a busy morning. After all, it's quick, it's easy, and it seems like a harmless option. But have you ever stopped to think about what's inside those little packets? The truth may shock you. Experts from the Cleveland Clinic warn that these so-called convenient meals are packed with hidden sugars, artificial flavors, preservatives, and a slew of other additives that rob your oatmeal of its natural goodness. Not only does this strip away the fiber and nutrients that oatmeal naturally provides, but these additives can also wreak havoc on your metabolism and contribute to inflammation in the body. When you make these processed oatmeal packets a regular part of your diet, you risk opening the door to a whole host of chronic health problems. A recent study published in the British Medical Journal found that consuming processed foods like flavored instant oats regularly can significantly increase your risk for obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. These diseases are not just statistics, they're the harsh reality of poor dietary choices, and they can rob you of years of your life. But what's even worse is that these highly processed oats often leave you feeling unsatisfied and hungry again soon after eating. Despite their seemingly filling nature, they don't provide the lasting energy or fullness that your body craves. Instead, you're left in a state of constant hunger, which can easily lead to overeating and unwanted weight gain. It's a dangerous cycle that seems almost impossible to break, but it's not too late. The good news? You have the power to make a healthier choice every day. Ditch the flavored instant oats and go for plain, unflavored oats instead. This simple swap allows you to control what goes into your meal, ensuring that it's packed with wholesome, nutritious ingredients rather than artificial junk. You can personalize your oats with fresh, vibrant fruits, nutrient-dense nuts, and seeds that give you sustained energy throughout the day. Don't just settle for what's convenient. Create a breakfast that nourishes you from the inside out, leaving you feeling full, satisfied, and energized. Why settle for quick fixes when you can invest in a long-term solution that benefits your body and soul? In conclusion, both of these seemingly small mistakes, adding too much sugar and opting for flavored instant oats, can quietly chip away at your health. But you don't have to accept them as part of your routine. By making a few small changes, like swapping sugar for natural sweeteners and choosing plain oats over processed versions, you can set yourself on a path to better health, one meal at a time. Your future self will thank you. Mistake 3. Skipping protein. Have you ever felt that familiar gnawing hunger just hours after eating a warm bowl of oatmeal? Or found yourself reaching for snacks long before it's time for lunch? If this sounds like you, there's a good chance you're making the critical, yet often overlooked mistake of skipping protein in your oatmeal. This seemingly innocent misstep can have a profound effect on your body, and trust me, it's one worth addressing. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has shown just how impactful a protein-deficient breakfast can be. When your morning meal lacks adequate protein, your body struggles to feel full, leaving you vulnerable to hunger pangs, cravings, and emotional eating that can set you up for a day of indulgence. Oatmeal, while a wonderful source of healthy carbs and fiber, doesn't provide enough protein to keep your energy levels steady or your appetite controlled. You may feel that initial burst of satisfaction, but before long, the hunger creeps in again, leaving you feeling frustrated and sluggish. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. When you skip the protein, something subtle but damaging happens in your body. Your system processes the carbohydrates in oatmeal too quickly, leading to spikes in blood sugar followed by steep crashes. It's as if you're on a roller coaster of energy, and the emotional toll it takes is undeniable. You feel irritable, drained, and, worse yet, vulnerable to unhealthy snack cravings that can quickly add up to unwanted weight gain. As someone who's struggled with maintaining steady energy in the past, I can't stress enough how critical it is to balance your meals for lasting satiety. Research from Purdue University further reinforces this, highlighting how protein-rich breakfasts not only curb hunger but also improve metabolism, aid muscle health, and promote a sense of well-being throughout the day. So how can you fix this? The answer is simple. Make your oatmeal a balanced, protein-packed meal that fuels you for hours. A dollop of Greek yogurt, a handful of almonds or walnuts, a sprinkle of chia or flax seeds, or even a soft-boiled egg can completely transform your bowl into something that not only tastes amazing but nourishes your body deeply. By slowing down digestion and stabilizing blood sugar, These additions allow you to power through your day without feeling the dreaded mid-morning slump or fighting the constant urge to snack. It's a small change, but it makes all the difference in ensuring that your energy is sustained, your cravings are kept at bay, and your health flourishes. Mistake 4. Overeating oatmeal, the hidden danger of too much goodness. Oatmeal, often hailed as one of the healthiest breakfasts, can quickly turn into an unexpected diet disaster if you're not careful about your portions. While it's packed with fiber, antioxidants, and essential nutrients, consuming too much of it, especially when it's topped with calorie-dense ingredients like nut butters, dried fruits, or honey, can secretly sabotage your weight loss goals and lead to unwanted weight gain. As someone who has fallen into the trap of thinking more is better, I can tell you from experience that even healthy foods can backfire when overconsumed. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition sheds light on just how easily overeating healthy foods like oatmeal can contribute to weight gain. When you consistently exceed recommended serving sizes, you risk consuming far more calories than your body needs, even if the food itself is nutritious. This excess can slowly pile up, leading to an increase in body fat and a sense of defeat when you step on the scale. It's so easy to justify a second helping of oatmeal because it feels healthy, but the reality is that the calories still count, and they can add up without you even realizing it. But it's not just about extra calories. Overeating oatmeal, particularly in one sitting, can overwhelm your digestive system with an overload of fiber. As much as fiber is a nutritional powerhouse, too much of it too quickly can wreak havoc on your stomach, leading to bloating, gas, and overall discomfort. If you've ever experienced that uncomfortable, overly full feeling after eating a large bowl of oatmeal, you know exactly what I mean. According to research from the Mayo Clinic, abruptly increasing fiber intake, especially in large quantities, can cause digestive upset, leaving you feeling sluggish and drained. It's a feeling no one wants to endure, and it can put a damper on your day. So, what's the solution? Keep your oatmeal servings in check by sticking to a sensible portion size, about half a cup, 40 to 50 grams, of dry oats per meal. This ensures you're getting all of oatmeal's wonderful benefits without overloading on calories or fiber. And don't forget about those low-calorie, nutrient-dense toppings. Fresh berries, sliced fruits, or a sprinkle of seeds or nuts can add flavor and texture without compromising your waistline. Trust me, moderation is key, and with this balanced approach, you'll not only enjoy your oatmeal but feel amazing afterward, energized and ready to tackle the day. Final thoughts. Both of these mistakes, skipping protein and overeating oatmeal, are easy to make, but with a little awareness, you can turn them around and feel the positive impact almost immediately. It's not about perfection. It's about making small, mindful changes that empower you to live a healthier, more balanced life. In the end, taking the time to nourish your body properly will reward you with sustained energy, a more stable mood, and a stronger sense of control over your cravings and well-being. Remember, you are worth the effort, and your health deserves the care and attention these small adjustments will provide. Mistake 5. Not soaking your oats. If you're skipping the soaking step when preparing your oatmeal, you might be unknowingly depriving your body of essential nutrients and causing long-term harm to your health. Oats, while incredibly nutritious, contain a natural compound called phytic acid, often referred to as an anti-nutrient. This compound binds to vital minerals like iron, zinc, calcium, and magnesium, creating an obstacle that prevents your body from absorbing these crucial nutrients. Imagine putting all the effort into eating a wholesome breakfast, only for your body to struggle in absorbing the very nutrients that would help you thrive. The implications of not soaking oats go beyond just missing out on minerals. Studies, including one published in the Journal of Food Science and Technology, have shown that regularly consuming grains high in phytic acid without proper preparation can silently contribute to mineral deficiencies. Over time, this can weaken your immune system, impair your bone health, and drain your energy levels, leaving you feeling tired and sluggish. The idea that something as simple as a small food preparation step could have such a profound effect on your health is eye-opening. But here's the good news. The solution is simple and easy to implement. A straightforward overnight soak can drastically reduce the levels of phytic acid in your oats, unlocking their full nutritional potential. Research from the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition reveals that soaking oats for just 8 hours can reduce phytic acid content by up to 50%. This simple act of soaking not only helps improve mineral absorption, but also promotes better digestion. Soaking oats makes them softer and easier to digest, reducing bloating and discomfort that some may feel after eating oatmeal. It's a small change that can lead to big improvements in how your body feels and functions, helping you absorb more of what you need while preventing unnecessary digestive issues. Incorporating this small but powerful habit into your routine can make a world of difference. It's incredible to think that something as easy as soaking your oats overnight could make your breakfast more nourishing, easier to digest, and, ultimately, far better for your overall health. So, next time you're preparing your oats, take that extra step and soak them for a better, more satisfying start to your day. Mistake 6. Eating undercooked oats. When you're rushing through breakfast, it might seem harmless to eat oats that aren't fully cooked, but this seemingly small oversight can cause significant discomfort and digestive issues that you'll feel all day long. Oats are rich in beta-glucan, a powerful soluble fiber that has been shown to improve heart health, reduce cholesterol, and stabilize blood sugar levels. However, when oats are undercooked, that same fiber, beta-glucan, remains tough to digest, which can result in bloating, gas, cramping, and general stomach discomfort. The discomfort doesn't stop there. According to research published in the British Journal of Nutrition, undercooked oats and other fiber-rich foods can irritate your digestive tract, which can hinder nutrient absorption and leave you feeling sluggish, bloated, and heavy. This isn't just about feeling uncomfortable. It's about how these undigested oats interfere with your body's ability to absorb vital nutrients like iron, magnesium, and B vitamins. Essentially, you're robbing your body of the very benefits that oats are meant to provide. Imagine going through your day feeling weighed down by discomfort, all because of a rushed breakfast that didn't give your oats the time they needed to soften properly. It's frustrating to think that something as simple as cooking your oats thoroughly could change your whole experience with them. Oats should be tender, creamy, and easy to digest. Whether you're cooking them on the stove, in the microwave, or soaking them overnight, it's crucial to allow enough time for them to soften and reach their full, nourishing potential. Taking the time to cook your oats until they are perfectly tender not only ensures smooth digestion, but also maximizes the absorption of the nutrients that will fuel you throughout the day. It's about making sure that you're getting the most from your breakfast, without any unnecessary discomfort. So, next time you're making oatmeal, don't rush through it. Give your oats the time and attention they deserve. Trust me, your stomach and your energy levels will thank you. Mistake 7. Overcooking your oats. Are you one of those who believes that cooking your oats until they're a soft, mushy mess is the best way to go? If so, you're unintentionally sabotaging one of the healthiest and most satisfying meals you can start your day with. Overcooking your oats not only destroys the delightful, comforting texture you crave, but it also robs you of its incredible nutritional benefits. Imagine the joy of a warm bowl of oatmeal, the smell filling your kitchen, the anticipation of that first bite, and then it turns into something so unappetizing, so unappealing that it feels more like punishment than pleasure. This is exactly what happens when you overcook your oats. Yes, cooking oats is essential, but there's a very fine line between perfectly cooked and overly cooked. Overcooking them transforms this nutrient-packed superfood into a bland, textureless paste. And not only does this rob you of the sheer enjoyment of your meal, but it also dramatically impacts the health benefits of oatmeal. It's heartbreaking to think about how this simple, humble food can lose its potential to fuel your body with all the goodness it offers if treated too harshly. Studies have shown, particularly from the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, that overcooking oats leads to a degradation of vital vitamins and antioxidants. One of the biggest losses? The powerful avenanthramides, those wonderful compounds responsible for oatmeal's anti-inflammatory and heart-healthy properties. It's devastating to realize that you're essentially losing all of these benefits with each extra minute of cooking. But the damage doesn't stop there. When oats are cooked for too long, their texture suffers. They become mushy, stripped of the integrity that makes oatmeal so comforting. Instead of enjoying that perfect balance of creaminess and slight chewiness, you're left with a sloppy, over-processed mush that your body digests too quickly. And guess what? This too rapid digestion causes your blood sugar to spike, leaving you hungry and drained soon after your meal. It's almost as if you didn't eat anything at all. You deserve better than that. You deserve to feel satisfied and energized for hours after your meal. That's why it's so important to cook your oats just right. Soft, creamy, and still maintaining that slight texture that lets you savor every spoonful. Follow the recommended cooking times, which typically range from 5 to 10 minutes on medium-low heat. It's such a simple step, yet it makes all the difference. You'll end up with a bowl of oatmeal that is as nutrient-rich as it is delicious, giving you lasting energy, fullness, and the peace of mind that you're giving your body what it truly needs. Mistake 8. Using the wrong liquid. The mistake you don't want to make. When it comes to making oatmeal, you may think that adding milk from the very beginning will create the rich, creamy texture you crave. But unfortunately, this well-meaning idea often leads to a breakfast disaster. Cooking your oats directly in milk can be a game changer in the worst possible way. Instead of creamy goodness, you end up with a dense, sticky, and gummy concoction that's neither appetizing nor enjoyable. It's as if you've unintentionally sabotaged your morning by pairing the oats and milk too soon, turning your oatmeal into something less than the comforting, nutrient-dense meal it should be. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. When milk is added at the wrong time, the proteins in the milk react with the starches in the oats, creating a thick, heavy texture that is downright unpleasant to eat. It's heartbreaking to think that such a small mistake can ruin what should have been a perfect breakfast experience. The oats become clumpy, tough to swallow, and far less digestible, making it a struggle rather than a joy to eat. But don't worry, there's a simple solution that will change everything. The key to the perfect oatmeal? Cook your oats in plain water first. That's right, start with water. Let the oats soften and fully cook before you add any milk or milk alternatives. Once your oats are tender and ready, then you can add the milk for that perfect creamy texture. This small but important step ensures that your oatmeal has the consistency you're looking for, without the overwhelming, dense texture. The result is a breakfast that's not only delicious but also easy to digest and packed with nutrients. You deserve to start your day with a meal that's not only satisfying but also energizing and good for your body. One that fuels your day rather than leaving you feeling sluggish or disappointed. In the end, oatmeal should be a comforting and fulfilling meal that leaves you feeling nourished and ready to take on the day. The magic is in the details. Don't let overcooking or the wrong liquid ruin your experience. Take the time to perfect these small steps, and you'll be rewarded with a bowl of oatmeal that truly enhances your day, from the first bite to the last. Mistake 9. Skipping salt. Do you think salt has no place in your oatmeal? Think again. It's astonishing how many people make the simple yet devastating mistake of skipping salt, unknowingly stripping their oatmeal of its potential to be a truly delicious and satisfying meal. While oatmeal is undeniably a nutritious powerhouse, without a pinch of salt, it can end up tasting bland, lifeless, and even downright unappetizing. That little sprinkle of salt is more than just an afterthought, it's a game changer. Salt is often unfairly demonized, yet in small amounts, it's a crucial enhancer of flavor, bringing out the hidden layers of natural sweetness in the oats and giving them the depth they deserve. That soft, mellow sweetness that you can barely detect without it suddenly becomes vibrant, transforming your oatmeal into a rich, fulfilling experience. Without salt, you might find yourself reaching for the sugar, sweeteners, or calorie-dense toppings, unknowingly turning what should be a wholesome, nourishing meal into a sugar-packed indulgence. I've learned the hard way that skipping salt doesn't just make your oats taste flat, it compromises your health journey. By not adding that small pinch of salt while cooking, you're setting yourself up for a less than satisfying start to your day. It's simple, but it's effective. A modest sprinkle of salt brings out the full potential of your oatmeal, keeping you from reaching for artificial sugars or empty calorie toppings. You deserve to enjoy the natural goodness of your food, and this one small step can make all the difference in the world. Don't underestimate the power of a pinch of salt. It's the secret weapon you never knew your oatmeal needed. Mistake 10. Relying solely on oatmeal. Have you fallen into the trap of eating oatmeal every single day, thinking that by doing so, you're making the healthiest decision possible? I get it. It feels like the ultimate nutritious choice, doesn't it? Oats are high in fiber, antioxidants, and minerals. They've earned their reputation as a breakfast staple. But the truth is, relying solely on oatmeal can quietly lead to a nutritional imbalance that might not show its effects immediately, but over time, can seriously harm your long-term health. Oatmeal is a wonderful part of a balanced diet, but let's face it, it's just one piece of the puzzle. While it gives you some great nutrients, it doesn't provide everything your body craves. You might not realize it, but if you're eating oatmeal day after day, without mixing things up, you're likely missing out on crucial nutrients like protein, healthy fats, vitamin B12, and key minerals like iron. This can wreak havoc on your immune system, drain your energy, and impact your muscle health. Worse yet, it can even begin to affect brain function, something none of us can afford to overlook. I've always believed in the power of variety, not just for the joy of eating, but for the well-being it brings. A study published in Nutrients underscores this very point. Dietary diversity is not just a luxury. It's a necessity for optimal health. If you want to feel vibrant and energized, you have to fuel your body with a wide array of nutrients. That's why it's so important to pair your beloved oatmeal with a variety of sides. Toss some protein-rich foods like eggs, Greek yogurt, or nuts into the mix. Add fruits and vegetables to load up on essential vitamins. Don't forget healthy fats like avocado or chia seeds, which are vital for hormone production and overall bodily function. I can't stress enough how important it is to enjoy your oatmeal, but also to recognize that your body is begging for more. A little variety can go a long way in giving you the complete nutrition your body deserves. Don't settle for just one meal. Give your body the balance it craves, and watch how much better you feel, both physically and mentally. This small change can turn oatmeal from a healthy habit into a truly nourishing lifestyle. And there you have it. We've covered some key mistakes that could be holding you back from fully enjoying your oatmeal and ensuring your diet supports your overall health. So, what have you learned so far? Is it the simple magic of salt, or the importance of variety in your meals? I'd love to hear from you. Comment below with one thing you've learned today that you're excited to bring into practice in your own life. If you liked this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content like this. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you in the comments.